Oh my God. Oh. I've never seen something like this ever since I was born. This is actually the first time I'm experiencing this.
So I'm wondering, since I born, I never see the kind of lane like this lane of today, guys.
Yo, from Kenya, East Africa, MORAA speaking truth. You feel me? Time to clear the air, set things straight. Let's go. I am MORAA from the motherland speaking. Truth teller, reality seeker. Not a backbiter, I'm a believer in honesty, authenticity, I'm a teacher. Social media, streets need cleaning. All these lies got people screaming, but I'm here to educate, illuminate. Clear the air, make it fair, demonstrate. Truth over lies, facts over fiction. I refute the nonsense, that's my mission. Truth teller, that's who I chose to be. Truth teller, setting people free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter.
Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing great. Now, Carrot has come out to attack Marwa. She is saying that Marwa has no shame. How dare Marwa comes out here to the streets to ask for donations, and yet every single thing that is happening to him is because of his own doing. You know, Marwa has done this to himself. He has been eating orphans' money. He has been harassing the widows. He has been doing all the wrong things. Marwa has eaten money, you know. He has not been accountable for anything that he is doing. There has been no transparency. Marwa is cornering. He is not a straight guy. Everything that is happening to him is because of his deeds. Oh yeah, because of his actions. So, he should not come out here to start disturbing people. Carrots has spoken, guys. Carrots is asking questions. Why now? Everything is happening, you know, at this particular time because of a reason. This is the appointed time. This is the strategic moment that these things are happening to Marwa. And why is it that this disaster only happened at Marwa's home? She is asking, why now? Marwa should open his eyes. Brosio should open her eyes. They should see what is happening. There is something behind it. They should repent. They should apologize. They have messed up. And Mother Nature is not happy with them. God in heaven is sending punishment upon them, upon their home. Guys. Guys, before we talk about this Bungoma witch underwear scammer, let us first look at what Marwa faced, you know, during this disaster.
I don't even know where others are. So I need to call for emergency. Oh my God. Whoa, look, water. And it's still coming more. Oh my God. This one is destroyed. This one is destroyed. Oh no. This one is destroyed. Inaumia kabisa. This one is just
clearly this has not happened to Marwa's place alone. As you can see, even some other people's farmlands just next to Marwa have been affected. So this issue of Carrots coming out here to start talking about how come it has only affected Marwa's home, I mean, that is hogwash. That is just neither here nor there. It is just, you know, a confused element trying to talk, trying to pin even Mother Nature's fury to Marwa. Carrots, it is not going to work. I'm sorry. No, it is not. I also saw it's Nasto coming out to talk about this particular storm. He said that he has never seen anything like this, since he was born. He also spoke about his compound being affected, his flowers, his trees, his wall. Things just got destroyed at his home also. He was, saying that his home, he looks like he is in Europe, Canada, North America, like this. Guys, let us look at what Nasto faced as well.
Hey guys, just imagine all this is snow. Ay, usishike baridi, acha kushika Liam. I'm here with Liam. We're from school. Actually had gone to pick him up. Upon coming home, there is a lot of disaster, guys. There is disaster in our home. I've never seen something like this ever since I was born. This is actually the first time I'm experiencing this. Just look at our house. Hey. Liam, umeona snow? Inaitwa snow. Guys, I've been rained on, but this is worse. Guys, just look at our house. What is happening? Wah. Just look at this. Imekuwa snow. Hey. Yes, guys, actually our home, I've been praying for rain for a very long time, and God gave us in plenty. Yeah, I'm really shocked. We've never experienced this in our home. Unfortunately also, some parts of our wall almost came down. You see, the water was coming from the other side of the compound, breaking the wall. Nani babu badilisha nguo? Liam is from school, and I'm really shocked at what is happening. Just look at our trees. This is our compound. Inakaa kama Canada mwe. Unaweza dhani tuko majuu
Enyewe kuna kaka majuu si uongo. Guys, Nasto is saying that it looks like they are abroad, and I'm telling him it's not a lie. That's actually how it looks. It looks as though there's a lot of snow, But then again, this is not snow. These are hailstones. And I don't know how many of you have ever experienced being rained on by hailstones. It is actually very painful. So the person who was out there, walking, and the rain caught them by surprise, they must be, their body must be paining. It is crazy. So guys, I also saw it's Percy coming out to talk about the snow and of course the storm and how it has affected her and everything. Guys, did you all think Percy can be left behind? When everybody's coming out to talk about this storm, Percy has to be there in the forefront. So Percy came out to also tell us about the storm. I also saw her, shoveling, her compound, and taking out the snow. Just like, she is in Atlanta, Georgia. Guys, look at Percy.
Rain has affected my things, my flowers, guys. You can't imagine. See how the flowers look like. So rain has affected even my flowers. Rain has affected my banana. Can you see, guys? Rain has affected my banana leaves. Can you see? It was just affected. And you see that, guys, already have here a banana. Guys, can you see how my banana look like for now? Already these banana leaves have a banana there. Can you see how the banana look like, guys? Yeah, somehow it was beaten. Oh, Stone's line is not good actually, guys. It was somehow affected my things a lot. Even my trees has fallen down, guys. So painful for me, guys. Can you see? Let me show you, guys. See how my trees fall down, and it was affecting even my fence. So guys, this is my trees here. As you see there, it was just fall down. Yeah, and it was just affected my fence. So guys, I don't know what this is now. So I'm like, Oh my goodness. And even down there, the banana leaf that I plant down there, everything has fallen. Even the banana are not there, guys. It was just beaten until, if you see, guys, you can't imagine. So I'm like, what is it now? What kind of rain is, guys, today?
Now, guys, as you can see, there are so many people who have been affected by this storm. You know, it is not just Marwa's home, like Carrots wants to put it. I also saw Robbie Girl, come out with a video about this same thing. I also saw, just when I was about to upload this video, I saw a video, very sad video by Go with Abraham. And, this is the saddest of them all. Guys, this particular storm has affected so many people in different parts of East Africa, because Go with Jay is actually not even in Kenya. I think he is in Uganda, right? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But guys, the kind of rain that rained at his place is crazy rain. Even in my village, I have been told that the rain is crazy. This time around, it is not rain as usual. This is rain unusual. All parts of, Western Kenya, it is the same. Even here in Nairobi, it is raining. Although in Nairobi, it is, kidogo, kidogo. Little rain here and there. Here it has not gotten to that to that level, and we really hope that we don't get those kinds of storms, because guys, they can actually be very destructive. So Carrots coming out here to actually pin this thing, or talk about this whole issue as though it is only at iammarwa's place. I mean, this is crazy. And this is why sometimes when we come out here and call them haters, we call them like weirdos, you all should understand. Guys, the whole village, or most of the village, or even one part of the village for that matter, has been affected. And now you come out here to make light of this situation, laugh about it, talk about things that don't even matter, things that are not even connected to this. Guys, when somebody tells you who they are the first time, you better believe them. When Carrots came out here and said that she is a witch, some people said, hey, she was joking. Oh, guys, believe her. It's about time that you believe her 100%. She is indeed not just the Bungoma witch, but the overall witch. It is a shame, guys. It is a shame to come out here and laugh about a disaster that has happened to somebody else. Just like Nasto and Percy have said that they have never seen anything like that before, I have also never seen anything like somebody coming out here to laugh at other people's misfortunes. This is crazy, guys. You're doing that and you're living in this same world? You think you are exempt? You think you're special? You think nothing can happen to you? You're sick in the head. Oh my God.
MORAA has been doing some very nasty things in this village, and people have been keeping quiet about almost everything. He has taken over, and even at some point he said he's a god. He's been talking too much. Those long videos that he usually does, he talks too much. He talks too much. He speaks. Guys, MORAA talks. MORAA can take even 5 hours just talking. And the kind of thing that he talks about, very shocking things. Sometimes we just overlook at some of the stupid things that he usually talks, and we are like, it's only God that will repay you. If you remember very well, guys, when MORAA came out and say, oh, guys, you don't play with orphans. You don't play with widows. You don't play. And at the same time, he's been saying in the same videos that he's been doing that he's been taking their money to do other things. The money that was sent from the children's home. You all know the story about that. There was a lot that he's been collecting. We haven't even forgotten the money that he collected for his former director, the manager, the house manager that died. He collected the money that was meant for her children. MORAA has been collecting a lot of people's money. putting in his pocket. And when people talk about it, he'll become very bitter. Oh, those are liars. Oh, they are saying this. He will never want to be corrected every time he does things.
But of course, you are a liar. Not just a liar, a big liar. Did you say correct him? That you normally correct him and he doesn't want to be corrected? You correct him as who? You want to correct him as who? Are you his mother? Who told you that your ways are the correct ways? You know, that your correction is correct. Who told you? Have you corrected, your family members? Are all of them straight? Have you corrected your whole clan? What nonsense, correct? Correct what? You're a liar. Oh, yes, you are. There's no correction this one can give to anyone, guys. No correction at all. Unless you want to teach Marwa sorcery. That's the only thing you can do. That is the only correction, that you can give to somebody. Oh, my God. Marwa has been doing nasty things on these streets. Which nasty things? Guys, we all know who has been doing nasty things on these streets. She thinks we don't know. Guys, when did Marwa ever call himself God? Carrots, why didn't you play that clip? Why didn't you play that video where Marwa has said that he is a god? Why are you lying to people out here? You think everybody's an idiot? Oh, then she started, singing this other tired song that they normally sing. Her and Not Trending. Oh, Marwa wished our children. Oh, this. Marwa did this. He wished bad things on us. Guys, these people are the ones who came to attack Marwa. Marwa was doing his own thing, doing his travels, and all his vlogs. And then people show up from nowhere, start to attack his brand, and Marwa is supposed to keep quiet. Marwa is only human. He can react. So when they keep repeating this thing as if they are saying something, to me, guys, to me, as MORAA, to me, it's hogwash. Oh my goodness, he wished our kids this, he wished I don't know what, he wished whatever. Yes, you are attacking somebody for no reason. Somebody is doing their, guys, people are attacking you. And it is your brand. It is the only thing that you're doing. This is your livelihood. They want to bring you down. You're supposed to laugh with them? Come on. Keep yapping. Nya, nya, nya.
The moment he sat down and did that live stream, when he was talking about our children, those reactors, their children should be sick in the hospital. In fact, I'm wishing them cancer. I'm wishing them. Where's OT? OT, kindly look for those receipts, because we should be at your place today. We want to listen at those, all those.
Guys, I don't know why this carrot cannot just let the people who are departed to rest in peace. She is out here mentioning Marwa's ex-manager. May her soul rest in peace. She is saying, this stuff that we've had long, we've had it over and over again until we are tired, Oh, Marwa kept her money. Marwa did not give money that was donated to him to give to her children. Guys, we have been out here asking. Everybody came out asking, including Marwa himself. If anybody sent him money, to come out and say, yes, I sent Marwa money, I sent you money, this amount of money, but I understand you did not get it to where it was supposed to go. Marwa clearly stated during that time that people should channel the monies to the people concerned. And he gave their numbers, guys. So, people coming out here with all these shenanigans, we already know. This is all about tarnishing Marwa's name. And I keep telling this carrot, she can really do what she can, but it is not going to work. Guys, even her own people have started running away from her. Remember the other day, I was saying, why aren't people watching carrots? Where are her people? What is happening? These people are tired of listening to this crap. Lies, things that don't make sense. What a shame. It is a big damn shame, and it's laughable. Carrots, please sit down and analyze yourself very well. Stop analyzing Marwa for a while. Analyze yourself. You will find out that people have had it with you. People are out, their people are on their way out. Some have already left. Now you are remaining with a skeleton. Hey, guys, this woman better open her eyes. This Marwa is not helping her anymore. People used to believe her, but now they have come to realize that all this nonsense that she, just yaps out here on the streets is because of content and because so she can eat and, go to the toilet, like Gintu says. But now the problem is this, guys. When people realize that what you're telling them, are just lies. People are not fools. Everybody wakes up at some point. People snap out of it. People snap out of their, her witchcraft. Oh, yes. And guys, that BS that she just spoke there about Marwa taking orphans' money, the money that was given to the orphanage, you all know what happened to it, guys. Marwa does not corner. Marwa does not take the money and put it in his pocket and keep quiet. Marwa doesn't get busted, he was using this money and then they found out. No. Marwa comes out by himself, guys, and he says, this money that has been given, it is this much. There is some surplus. So I feel like we should also help this other side. That is what Marwa does. And he gives money from one orphan to another. Like if he took money from the children's home and helped Brian's construction, it is from orphan to orphan. So what orphan money has Marwa eaten? If he takes the money, he shows you exactly what he has done with it. Marwa is not stealing, guys. Marwa has not taken any orphan's money. Guys, this woman seated here, is so shameless because she herself ate money belonging to a patient. Guys, a cancer patient. This woman has never accounted for that money, that was given to her by people. People donated money for Castor through her. She never gave out the money. She never said how much money it was. She never said it was from who and what she was supposed to do with it. She ate the money. Guys, she went on vacation to Malindi. We all saw it. So now this kind of person coming out here to talk, is she serious? People should actually just, get some shame, a little shame. How pathetic, how low. Somebody eating a patient's money, a cancer, oh my God. Somebody who is actually going abroad for treatment. Somebody who is in dire need of money. You take that money and eat it? Oh my goodness, let us see. Let us see who Karma has gotten. And by the way, now that you're saying that this thing that has happened to Marwa's home, and of which we have ascertained it just did not happen at Marwa's home, but you are saying that it happened at Marwa's home. How about you? A couple of months ago, you went to a burial, and also another day, just the other day, you were talking about somebody in your family has cancer. So what karma is that? So what did you do yourself? What did you do for this karma to befall you guys like this? Guys, I'm just asking. I'm asking just the way she's asking. What did she do? Why is karma, following her like this? Guys, she went ahead. This woman, when somebody is thick, they're actually thick. They forget what they've just said. She said something and then now she again forgets and says the opposite. And guys, that is why I normally say her audience are also something else. I can never be played like that. So she came out to again say that Marwa did not even send messages of hope to people who were affected, not really people who are affected, to Americans, who are in his audience, people from Jamaica, the Caribbean islands. Marwa never came out to give them a message of hope, to tell them, Pole, to say, guys, take heart. Marwa did not do none of that when they faced hurricanes, storms and all these kinds of things. So I'm wondering, so in Jamaica, what did they do? what karma was befalling them. Guys, oh my goodness. Because in Marwa's case, it is karma. That is why there are floods. That's why there's a storm. So this Jamaica that she's mentioning, that Marwa did not send messages of hope to these people. Why were they undergoing the storms? Why were they undergoing the hurricanes? They were also it was karma for them also. The Americans that she's talking about, the hurricanes. So that is karma also, guys. Look at how this woman doesn't even know what she's talking about. So when it comes to Marwa, it is karma. But these other people, what? Guys, this one is a confused element. Totally confused. Guys, she was celebrating. She was happy. She was laughing every time she played a clip of Marwa talking about the storm, and the hailstones and all this stuff. When Marwa was speaking about how, what destruction it has caused, it was giving this woman joy. Guys, I've never seen anything like this. Only a witch can do this. Guys, the fact of the matter is, natural disasters happen everywhere to anybody, and you cannot stop it. Mother Nature sometimes acts up. And it has nothing to do with Marwa said this about whoever and this, that, and the other. Because, guys, as you can see, natural calamities take place everywhere in the world. So now even this one of Spain, yeah? Is it Marwa's fault? Guys, is it Marwa's fault? And the thing is, this woman finished the video, towards the end, now contradicted herself even further by saying that these things happen everywhere. It is in fact happening in Western Kenya. A lot of rain is, raining this time around. And I started to wonder, haven't you just said, it only happens to the people, because of karma. It has happened tomorrow because of karma. Then again, you went to the Jamaicans to say that Marwa did not send them any message of hope when they were, affected by calamities. Now you even make things worse by saying that even you, where you're staying, these hailstones have been raining. And now, what did you do now? Guys, what did she do? Is her witchcraft catching up with her? You see how, it is making her confused. She is just to and fro. She is saying, everything. She's all over the place. She does not even understand herself. She is coming out looking dumb. Listen to this, guys. Listen to this, like sincerely.
Storm is almost everywhere. Right now, guys, it's raining back down here in Western Kenya. In all the towns, both in Western and Nyanza, all the western part of Kenya, it's raining. Even this hailstorm thing, it happened on Sunday here. Were we crying? Did you see us crying that we need help from the audience? Yes. Sunday, it was yesterday, isn't it? Yeah. We were having a big meeting at our neighbor's place, and it was really raining so much. And I was just like holding my head. I was like, oh my God, my beans in the farm, my vegetables in the farm. I was like, whew. Coco, did you hear me coming out here to cry? Oh my God, guys, I need some compensation. Oh my God, these storms. Oh, my beans, my vegetables in the farm. Did you hear me crying? This thing is happening right now. The rains are crazy this season. It's happening everywhere.
Guys, no, it is happening everywhere. So how is it a problem when it happens at iammarwa's home? How is it karma? How is it that it is happening everywhere else, yet she forgot about that, When she was talking about Marwa, she said all this crazy stuff. But now, when somebody asked her a question, she forgot what she had said earlier. And she started to say, it is actually even happening everywhere. And guys, that is why I'm telling you, this is all just bad mind. This is all just an attack, at Marwa. I don't know whether she thinks that she's going to have any impact. She has never had any impact before. I mean, she's not going to have it now when her channel, nobody wants to watch it. Guys, it is a pity, looking at somebody like this, insisting on lying, insisting on twisting stuff. I told you all, this is what they do, especially when it comes to Kenya. Somebody will be talking something about Kenya and I'll be wondering. Because guys, before she even got to that point, I was already thinking to myself, I thought storms are everywhere in this country, at around this time. So why is she making it a big deal? It is crazy, guys. It is not, she doesn't question it. She doesn't call it karma if it happens in the Americas, in the Caribbean, but even in Spain. But when it happens at MORAA Villa, it becomes a problem. It becomes karma. It does not make sense to me. Guys, make it make sense. Please, somebody. People are always coming out here to tell Marwa, you are so blessed. You're doing the right thing. God will bless you. Are these blessings? Are these blessings, guys? I'm asking her the same question. When she went to the burial, when she said that somebody is suffering in her family, are those blessings, guys? Are those blessings? What is she talking about? Has been slaughtering cows, goats all over the place. Blood has been pouring. Now you who didn't pour blood, why are you suffering? Why are you going for burials? Why are you having sick people in your family? Guys, I'm just saying, she is the one who comes out to say these things on the streets. I'm just asking her the question, if she is so blessed, why is she also having these kinds of things in their family? I thought they were immune to these things. Guys, if they didn't slaughter nothing, then why are all these things also happening to them? Question. Now, while she was laughing and having fun and enjoying herself, about this whole thing, go with Abraham, his village, there were deaths, guys. People actually lost their lives because of these storms. Thunder struck, guys. Lightning. Is it lightning? Yes. Lightning struck and deleted people, guys. It is a sad situation. I watched that video in shock. I watched it in, But guys, these things happen, The people at the village in Nyabohansi should be thankful that, yes, indeed, there were floods there, but guys, look at this. Watch this.
I have reached, this is where the lightning has killed 3 people. It actually hit, or is it hit or hit it? You can see this woman is the one, she has lost a child, guys, because of the lightning, and the 2 children and their grandmother, who the rainfall has, or the lightning has hit, and they are now dead. It has hit around 8 people, but some were 5 are in hospital and 3 has already died, guys. So this is what is taking place in the village. As you can see, every woman very sad. Everything is looking lousy. It's a shock in the village. In just one home, losing 3 people. It's abnormal, guys. It's abnormal. 3 people, grandmother and their 2 grandchildren. It's something abnormal, guys. But sometimes these things happen. We have to. It's something which is not controllable. Yes, as you can see, everyone is sad here, guys.
Carrots, you should be ashamed of yourself. You are the one who is facing karma. Tell us what you have done. Tell us, how far And why do you have spread your witchcraft? Tell us what is going on with you. You are the one who is supposed to tell us that before you talk about anybody else on the streets. You are not even ashamed of yourself. Guys, can you imagine? We already know what she is about. You know, Marwa rejected you. Get over it. Do something else. Just get over it. Till when are you going to be hurting like this? What is wrong with you? Ah, come on. This is getting bad. This is sad. This is too bad, guys. Somebody please help this woman before she gets, before she goes crazy out here on the streets. Oh, my goodness. Guys, let us pray for, people who have, especially this village of Go with Abraham. People have lost lives. People are sad, they are mourning at this point, at this particular time. Let us pray for, Kenya as a whole, because these storms are actually everywhere. And, especially when they happen here in Nairobi, they really cause destruction, especially in the slum areas, and people lose lives and everything. And that is why earlier in this video, I said, I really pray that it doesn't happen here. Of course, I do not want it to happen anywhere. So guys, just let's keep, Kenya in our prayers. And Marwa has come out to express himself. Whoever wants to assist him, is free to do so. And there's nothing you can do about it, carrots. You cannot do nothing. That's just the fact, So if you're here and you have not liked this video, please give this video a massive thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, take this moment to hit the subscribe. Thank you so much to the new subscribers in the house. Thank you to my returning subscribers. I love you all. May God continue blessing you. May God keep you safe wherever you are. And let us meet in the next. Bye-bye.
Toxic tones, leave good folks alone. Stop the moans, lame and toothless, that's what you are. Truth shining bright like a star. I give and take, I educate, put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter. Don't paint pictures bigger than the frame to tarnish good people's